right.
Rosas Risky Rotation. Tech 9 now, baby.
Come on.
Hey, let's get it.
KS 1075 presents Rosa's Risky Rotation.
KS 1075, it's Rosa. We are back. Another episode of Rosa's Risky Rotation with two living legends.
Oh, I hear that
Please.
all the time.
All right, guys, interview's over. Thank you so much for coming. But introduce yourselves, please.
My name is Aaron Yates. Aaron D. Yates. The D stands for big. No, D stands for Dantes.
Big dollars.
Yes. Big dollars.
Big dollars.
Big dollars. I've been on
Aaron Big
Forbes
Dollars Yates.
Over.
Okay.
And this is.
I'm Krizz Kaliko, man. I am the genius of strange music, man. I've been his right hand for like damn near 20 years, about 19
Right.
years. And I have no voice because I kicked it after the show last night.
So y'all have a show in Denver last night and then tonight.
Yep. Again tonight.
Again tonight. My voice is just like this.
Yeah.
All the time.
Totally.
But first thing, y'all are like, I feel like y'all my coworkers. Y'all are in Denver just as much as I am.
We should have a house here.
Y'all really should. So why
should.
do you love Denver so much? Why do you keep coming back? And why do you think your fan base is so big in Denver?
Denver loves us.
That's what I was just finna say.
Denver
They
loves
love
us. We didn't know. We came here years ago, like 2 decades ago, maybe. I don't know. And it's been love ever since. You know what I mean? So you tend to go where. Can we curse?
Of course you can curse.
Okay, it's this thing I just started living by, and I should have been living by for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with those who fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And we tend to go where love is, and love is here in Denver.
Oh,
So we come show the love.
And then obviously Kansas, from where y'all from. But what other state?
Missouri.
We're from Missouri.
Isn't Kansas,
So
Missouri?
listen.
Kansas City.
So here it is. Kansas City.
Did you know I just realized last week Seattle wasn't in Washington?
Oh,
Seattle is in Washington.
Or is it
What are you
in
talking about?
Oregon?
No, it's not in
I
Oregon.
think you should stick to music.
Because we were playing
Geography not your
Portland.
thing or
Portland Trailblazers are
Portland, Oregon.
Portland is Oregon.
Portland, Seattle.
Portland
It's
is Oregon.
right next to each other.
Portland, Seattle
next
is
to
my
each other.
dream state. But it's
That
and
doesn't
did you know it's
exist.
not Chicago?
Illinois.
It's not
What did you think Chicago was at?
Detroit.
This is
Chicago,
awesome.
Detroit.
Shit.
I was like, it's lit.
You think Chicago? You think the cities are the states? Chicago is not Detroit.
So Kansas City, Missouri, and
Where
Kansas
did
City,
you-
Kansas is 2 different things. It's
who
confusing.
raised you?
She's from
I'm just playing.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that's why.
Yes.
But because we were playing Nuggets, were just playing Portland.
Alhamdulillah.
But Portland was just playing Nuggets and I was like, damn, I'm so happy to go to Seattle. This is about to be lit. And
And you got there was
I was
at
like,
the wrong
fuck Oregon.
goddamn place.
Anyways, you guys are crazy in your hometown. What other states in the United States, other than your hometown, pop off like a Denver does for y'all?
Everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, but Denver is it's hard to match.
Yeah.
Kansas City is catching up. That's a lot to say.
Like a Denver though, like Denver,
Denmark.
Salt Lake. She's saying in the U.S.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
Salt
like
Lake City, Minneapolis pops off like that.
Seattle.
Seattle pops off like it's Seattle.
Yep. A lot of places because we put in a lot of work over the years. Some places you wouldn't think. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
that's what I was gonna say. Like the weird ones that you guys just go off in.
Paris. You know what I mean? New Zealand. Crazy.
Moscow.
Russia.
Really?
We just found out about Moscow.
Russia.
We just
Crazy.
went there for the first time a month ago. Holy moly,
Moscow.
donut shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is called Rosa's Risky Rotation.
Yeah.
So please, Mr. 9, take the first spin.
Okay.
What happens?
Okay, we are gonna play a game called Getting Technical with Tech 9.
Okay.
Okay, with y'all, with the squad, with strange music. So, I have a list of questions on my phone, and I'm gonna address things that are in my day and age of music that you guys didn't used to do on coming up, and I want your opinion on it.
Okay.
Okay? I'm pretty good at my job.
Okay.
So you were in a group, for example, Black Mafia,
Yep.
Rogue Dog Villains.
Yep.
Right? The Regime, all that
Yep.
stuff. You were signed, weren't signed, this, moved around, put in the hard work from day one.
Yes.
How do you feel about rappers nowadays that come off through one song off social media or come off through a beef or my day and age in music?
It's been happening since the fucking beginning of rap. People that come in because of one hit. People that come in because they know somebody. We just happen to have social media now, so it's easier through SoundCloud, through YouTube, through IG, through everything. So we just have it's easier now. You don't have to do the footwork like we did.
Right.
But that's what technology is. It's supposed to make it easier for the user friendly. So, with that being said, either you're going to be a hating ass nigga for the newcomers, or you're going to get money with them.
Okay. So that's why your social media stays popping.
Yes.
It stays popping. So you consistently keep re-innovating yourself.
Yeah, but see, the thing that people don't understand is that we need our own fucking platform. You know what I'm sizzling? Because
you know what I'm sizzling?
You think I don't have more than 71,000 fans?
Yeah.
I got them all over there. I got millions of fans. But Instagram is not my platform. So if I wanna promote something, I wonder why I only get 45 comments because everybody's not seeing it. It's called shadow banning. They don't want you. You can't sell dope on nobody else's corner. You gotta have your own corner. So a lot of people don't know that. Like, ooh, Instagram, ooh, Facebook, ooh, Twitter. Fuck that shit. We need our own fucking platform, but we use what we can to sell what we have to sell while we have it. But if we don't learn from it, we're just fucking robots. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we want our followers to go up, but it's somebody else controlling it, my nigga.
What about you?
Yeah. No, that's real. I wouldn't really, the guys coming up now, right now, I love it. I love what's going on. Even though it's not our own platform and we don't control it, you do have to use what's available. We use what was available. We came out right before we came out right before social media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We came out like before, when I got with Tech was right, when we started touring was right before social media. So we got off our ass and went around the country, driving in cars and everything else, and we did shows. That's how we got really popular, was doing shows in little bitty cities, doing shows, and we didn't just come to Denver. We went to Pueblo. You know what I'm saying? We went to Fort Collins.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We went to these places that everybody wasn't going and doing shows, and that's how we got popular. But once social media was available, then we did it. So the new dude that pops off out of his living room, I think that's awesome.
Yes.
I think that's dope. That means
user-friendly.
That means now everybody has a shot.
Yes.
So that's cool.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
We don't care about competition because for real, we feel like can't nobody fuck with us.
Like Eminem said, our spot is forever reserved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm sizzling? 33 years. Come on, man.
You
can pull up a song with me and a 19-year-old named Token. You know what I'm saying? We're still moving.
I agree.
You know, we still got something to prove. And the one thing they won't be able to take away is our ability to tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe, maybe what do you call it? Holograms or whatever. Nah, man, we can control the hologram. You know what I'm saying? Control is everything. People want control. And they want to control us. They want us to be robots. So why won't we create our own? Like I created my own label.
I was going to say, why don't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you create your own social media platform?
It's happening.
Or whatever?
It's happening.
Oh, it is?
It's happening under everybody's nose.
Okay, cool.
Slick it.
Cool.
Remember that.
Give me. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I ain't saying nothing.
All right, glaze that over. Take the next spin.
Okay.
You have good spinning. Okay, so you guys have collab with people all over, right? Like Lil Wayne,
Yes.
Eminem,
Yes.
Snoop,
Yep.
Kendrick,
Yep.
B.O.B.,
Yep.
T.I.,
Yep.
literally everybody. You have
Yep.
your
Tupac.
own Tupac.
Yep.
You have your own music label, everything. Y'all got it all. What is one collaboration that you guys want to do that is outside of your genre that you have not yet? For example, a Taylor Swift, an Ariana Grande, 5 Seconds of Summer.
Billie Eilish.
Yes!
Tech Nine. On some dark shit with Billie Eilish. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Really?
Tech Nine. 2 Billies. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joel.
Oh, I was like, what?
Billy Joel, Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
You too?
Billy Joel would be dope. I really would love to do a song with John Mayer for real.
John Mayer, he's
Mayer's
dope.
like
He's dope.
He's a brilliant,
dope.
brilliant musician.
We just saw him and Dave Chappelle do a show together in Canada on a day off. It was crazy.
Yeah, I'd
You know
love
what
to do
I'm
something
saying?
with John Mayer.
Billie Eilish, Billy Joel, and Jimi Hendrix if he was still here.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so,
Billy's and Jimmy's.
are you guys opposed to, like, because something that happens with you, which I think is still super weird, every time, let's say you go on a Jimmy Fallon or you do something mainstream, sometimes your fans kind of like, now you're getting too mainstream.
Yeah, they want it for themselves.
So why does that happen?
That's selfish. It happened to Nirvana, and look what happened to Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm sizzling? It happened to Dimebag Darrell.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
You just got to do what you feel.
Yeah.
You can't really worry about that. The people that love us are going to continue to love us. You can't worry
We done
about
lost
that.
fans on the way. I did a song called Dying Flying. Feel like I'm dying flying. As I'm flying high, people are dying off. You know what I'm sizzling? So it's gonna happen. People feel like that this is their special thing. But the thing about Tech Nine is that I don't switch up. I'm still the killer clown.
Right.
When I was on Jimmy Kimmel, I was still with my face paint and my red everything. You know what I mean? And my publicist at the time like, man, I can't believe you went on there like that. I'm like, that's me though.
So you've made over 17 albums.
Nope.
So
21, they say.
yeah, right. So over 17, now 21. You literally drop new music like a fly, right?
Yep.
So now you've made over 21 albums. You're consistently on tour, always on tour, always on the road. I want to say in 2011, you were the second paid highest rapper from tour under Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So you consistently tour, you're consistently out. What is the hardest thing about always touring? Because you put in the grind, you put in the old school work that new rappers don't necessarily do anymore.
You lose time with your children.
Yeah.
And once you don't have time, there's no respect. And love is lost, not from you, and not from the kids because they love me to death, but you lose family. When you're building your family out here, you lose time with your family that you started with.
So when do you
That's the
say
hardest
enough is
part.
enough? Do you ever say enough is enough?
I said it to my fans. They said by the time I turn 50, I'm gonna slow down. You know what I'm saying? So that clock started on Planet last year. You know what I'm saying? So in a couple more years, you know what I'm saying? I'll be 48 this year. When 50 comes, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to slow down. I want to slow down touring.
Do you want to slow
down? I
down?
want to slow down music.
And do you want
and
to
I
slow
want to
down?
help my artists.
Right. So you want to slow down the touring and you physically being out there, and you want to be more of a role in strange music?
Yes. And in my personal life.
Okay.
With my kids, with my family, with my love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's nothing more important. If you have all this, and when everybody goes home, you're alone. Oh my God, you have to fix something.
How do you find artists for your strange music? Because you're a strange ass dude, but you kind of branded that in a way. Like you knew that you were different earlier on, and you never switched up. So how do you find artists for your record label? Do they have to be like not like, you know what I mean? Like you like Ghost, you like doing things that aren't socially norm for other people, but you made so much money off of it and you stay true to yourself. Do you find artists that are true to themselves, are just strictly talented, have hard work? How do you guys go about signing a new artist?
Nobody's like me.
Or me?
None of my artists are like me. Krizz is like himself. We're singular. I just go for artists that are good musically, lyrically. That's it. You know what I mean? Maze is nothing strange about Maze, but he has lyrics. You know what I'm sizzling? JL, he has this mainstream appeal. Same thing as Joey Cool, same thing as Krizz Kaliko. You know what I'm saying? Mayday has this world appeal. You know what I'm saying? Me, I might be, like you said, a little bit like Ghost when it comes to my appearance.
Right.
You know what I mean? But unlike Ghost, I do everything. You don't hear Ghost on a Lil Wayne record or with 2 Chainz. You feel me? But you can see Tech Nine on tour with Slipknot or opening up for Kanye.
Or on a song with System of a Down.
Yes. So there's nothing like me. So it's hard to put me in a box because I won't put myself in a box. But my artists are artists alike when it comes to lyrics and when it comes to being able to convey it in front of the people.
Let's talk about these live performances. They're crazy. So how I knew of you guys, obviously, because we're different in age, but that's fine. That's how I know y'all are literally incredible. I was doing a summer jam. I was an intern at the time. This must have been about 5 years ago. You were doing our summer jam. You're the picture in the studio with that's you. Yes. And I took that photo off my iPhone 5.
Whoa.
Because we didn't have whatever at the time.
Yes.
And I was familiar with you guys, but maybe 3-4 hits. I had no idea.
Exactly.
And
Summer jam where?
Summer jam at Fiddler's Green.
Yes,
you guys were there.
With Kendrick.
Yes, with Kendrick. And so I keep seeing this face tattoo, this face paint everywhere.
Yes.
And I'm going to my boss like, dude, these background dancers are lit. Like, this is great. I had no idea that it was you.
Yes.
And so then you went out there, and to this day, now that I've been doing this for only 6 years, but I have never seen a live performance more incredible than you guys. So why do you guys put such an effort in? And if you say you have something, you say you don't have to be a Tech Nine fan to enjoy a Tech Nine show.
You're right.
And that was me. And then I instantly became a Tech Nine fan.
We did it.
And
Yes.
every
That's
interview
why I
I
told you
do.
we're on the road like
Yeah.
that. we've won fans over on the road because
like someone's boyfriend shows up.
They just show up
yeah.
and they tell. That's one of the reasons. This is what I was going to expand on your other question is that when you have this person or she brings her boyfriend and then he becomes a fan and then he tells his friends and brings them, well, they feel like they're the reason why some of these people are here. So when you go and get on TV and the TV gets you even bigger, like the award show or whatever gets you bigger, they feel like, damn, I want to be the one that tells my friends about you.
Right.
I don't want whatever media outlet to blow you up. You know what I'm saying? That's why they want to kind of keep us in their pocket. You know what I mean? But our show is everything. Our performance is everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Old school taught me.
Because a lot of times I see these dudes and they have a popping ass song on the radio and their stage show is horrible and then they're gone the next year though. And we are.
Do you feel with social media? This is the question me and Brandon always debate. With social media, back in the day, someone has a hit. For example, Carly Jepsen. Hey, I just met you. Whatever, anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're here and then they're gone the next year.
Yeah.
With social media, you can have a hit and stay relevant for 5-6 years. But Tatiana, Buzz Down, he will stay relevant through social media. Do you not think, is that,
You gotta have it though.
You gotta have it. You have to keep coming though.
You gotta keep coming. You gotta have it.
How long is Tatiana gonna last?
But look at all these other artists too, like a B.O.B. Like he still has it, but he's never had it. But like through social, not even B.O.B. Other artists I've seen, women, for example, a girl rapper throws up some whatever and is still relevant 6 years later, going around touring and
6
hitting
years
clubs.
ain't shit, my nigga.
I guess.
Ain't shit.
But back in the day, it was like 6 months and then they were gone.
No.
When that song ripped off the radio, they were gone.
Run DMC, LL Cool J, them niggas was here for decades, my nigga.
But they're still lit.
No. It's like tag team back again. Yeah, shit like that. You don't hear them niggas no more. Yeah, little shit like that. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. You know who's gonna be. Drake been here since what? 2008.
He got it though.
Yeah.
So I was wrong. Brandon's okay.
6 years, my nigga.
Yeah.
Drake been here since. I just want to be successful.
Since Best I Ever Had.
Oh my God. Best I ever had. 2009, 2008. Right. And still at the top. Jay-Z's been around since how long? Eminem's been around since how long?
So social media doesn't keep them
Either
present.
you got it or you don't.
You can, but either you got it or you don't.
You can
gotta
get,
have
or
the it factor.
it's levels to this shit. You can get in or get out. You can get in or get out.
Get in, get the
Where
bread,
the
get
fuck is everybody's talking about? I feel like Fabo. Where the fuck is Fabo? You know what I'm saying? D4L.
Fam, I just said I wanted to just answer my question.
So listen. I'm trying to teach your ass something. I'm trying. These it's gonna be levels. It's gonna be people that come in and get their shit just like that. Lil Yachty might be here 20 years from now. I don't know.
Right.
You don't know. He's got to show us. He's got to show us with continuous work.
Okay.
These old niggas are showing these young niggas something every day. Where the fuck is Lil Pump gonna be if he don't show us?
Okay, I was wrong. Damn.
Yeah. 6 years, my
No,
nigga.
you were wrong. You asked the question.
Yeah.
Right.
6
You
years,
answered
my
the
nigga.
question.
No.
You gotta have it.
No.
Everybody that he named that has had longevity have it.
Have an it
Drake
factor.
has an it factor to him. Migos, whether you like Migos or not, there's something about them. They have an it factor about
Levels
them.
to this shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they've been here for this many years.
Everybody ain't gonna be here next year.
Nah.
E40 said, they have a new nigga next year. Ooh. You know what I
love
mean?
E40.
Where the fuck is my nigga 50 Cent? He was on top of the game.
But
Boy, he's
they
doing that shit.
themselves in other ways.
Yes,
Cool J,
yes,
TV.
yes,
50 Power.
Yes, that's true. 50 is still here to a certain extent, but musically,
okay.
I'm talking about. I'd still do a song with 50 right now because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? But Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga, boom. Where's that at? Where's that at? Eminem is still doing it.
Tech, your security is right there. I don't give up. It's Ramadan. I'm ready to buck up. I'm a little hangry. Flinch, please.
I'm just saying, there's niggas in your crew that's still going up.
Right.
If you got it, and if you want it. 50 probably saw some shit. This other money is more.
Yeah.
You never know. 50 be like, nigga, I can do this music. I don't give a fuck. He done did it. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? He do the shit with Casanova and 6ix9ine. Yeah, he can still get in there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. But it's niggas in your circle that's still going up. That's still
He's
topping the
dropping
charts.
gems.
Yeah, you gotta have that it factor though.
Yeah. Maybe he don't want to. Maybe he don't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
50 a businessman. Maybe he don't want to do that no more. Don't say that he can't. It don't mean he can't.
Right.
But it's some niggas that got it and some niggas that won't be here. Sorry.
Okay, take the next spin. You should spin.
Come on,
You should spin.
switch spot.
Oh yeah, switch spots.
There we go.
Wild card, because I ain't got time for this shit. What? Thank you.
Are you cheating?
Ain't nobody got time. Shit. Okay, I'm a cheater, yes. Here we go. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, my G. Hello. In
Shit.
school, kids, keep that shit up. They're
I
smarter than
believe
I.
this. One time I beat him in go-karts, and he told me, my mom ain't teach me how to cheat. And I said, or how to win.
I taught myself how to win.
Good. Okay. No,
You
good.
didn't beat me in
Damn,
go-karts.
we were lit for a
That's
second.
because you cheated.
Okay, so
I won. I win.
Yeah, I always win.
Okay. I tell you, we got a lot of inside
I
jokes.
love you
We got a lot
guys.
of inside jokes.
Okay, I want to serious question, but wild card. So you were married, divorced. I want to know how you guys both deal with heartbreak.
Oh, shit.
I want to know how Tech 9 deals with heartbreak.
Once it happens, I didn't want it to happen again.
Okay.
I fell down on the ground crawling when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because I heard something that I wasn't supposed to hear from a loved one, you know what I'm saying, on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It fucked me up. I didn't want to feel like that again. And I vowed to myself, like, I'm not going to let a woman ever break my heart like that again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't cried in a long time.
Oh, my heartstrings.
You know what I'm saying? I've wanted to cry, but, you know, once I finally cried, it was something that happened with my uncle. And my heart was broken so bad that I thought that I had a song, if I could cry maybe one good time, I could wash away all my pain and maybe ease my mind. You know, I thought that when I cried that it would be cleansing. No, that shit hurt so bad, I don't ever want to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So heartbreak is something that I don't look for. It'll find you. You don't have to be wondering.
It'll find you?
It'll find you. You don't have to go looking what your dude
For
is doing.
heartbreak?
Yes.
So if you're doing something wrong with yourself, maybe then you get...
No, I'm saying
No.
don't go look for
Don't
it.
go look for it.
Oh.
If you with somebody
Don't
and
be
you wonder,
checking
I
your
wonder if this
messages,
nigga's fucking
phone
somebody.
and
I
all
wonder.
that.
That's tormenting yourself.
Yeah, don't do
Oh.
It's gonna come
Don't
to
make
you.
yourself
If
miserable.
people are foul, they're gonna show you.
Right.
You don't have to find it. You know how people meet. I can tell people when I first meet them that they're fucked up. No, you can't. They gotta show you. You think you got those powers that you can like, oh, I can tell that
Right.
energies because of energies. You might not like somebody's energy, but then when you get to know them, you'll probably understand their energy.
So do you, like, if you get heartbroken, do you go to the studio? Do you... I mean, obviously you cried, but, like, how did you get over it? And how does, like... How do you deal with
You
heartbreak
never
or
get over
relationship on
heartbreak.
the
You never
road?
get over heartbreak. You just get over people. Once you know that the shit ain't gonna work, you get over it. You evolve. It's this thing called entropy. It's called deterioration. Everything is changing every second. I'm talking to you. I might say something to make your brain change when it comes to certain aspects of life. Everything is changing. So that's why people get divorces, because people evolve. And if you don't evolve together, that shit is going to break apart and separate. It's a natural thing. It's called entropy, deterioration in everything in life. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, how I get over it, you get over people. Oh, that bitch wasn't shit. She wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? I was wasting my motherfucking time, but we got more time. The hardest thing to do is to stay alive. All I have to do is stay alive to enjoy our blessings.
You just need time. Time.
Yeah,
Get over this shit.
time, and that's not a lot of it. We're dying by the
I got
second.
over it. I just met him.
Yeah.
My heart got broke. I met him. We got on the road. Boom. That's it. That's my story's real short.
Really?
I met him. Started doing music. Pew, over the heartbreak.
Yes.
And then I saw her again, and then we got back together and got married.
What the fuck? No, we did not.
People change.
People change.
People
She broke
change.
my heart. I met him.
He said,
I
side note,
kicked
we
it.
back together.
I kicked it.
We ran a strip club.
We
at that
ran a
time.
strip club. I kicked it. I smashed everybody that I wanted to smash.
Yep.
Saw her again. We got back together. We've been married for 14 years. Got kids and everything.
She's a beautiful woman.
She's I don't know
Spiritually and
I don't know a
everything.
woman better than her. Everybody has to go through their shit.
Your mama.
Including
I
my
was
mother.
going,
No, let me tell you something.
Your mama's hard to beat.
My mama's hard to beat. I don't know a woman better than my wife.
do you guys, are
Yes.
you guys' DMs popping?
Nah. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh.
I mean, if you care about that kind of shit, yeah. But if
What
you
do you
don't,
mean?
Are you
Hold on.
also getting?
Wait a minute, what do you
Are
mean?
you guys getting older women with the titty and ass shots?
older women,
Older,
Or
young,
like-
old?
Young, old, young,
Everything.
older.
our fans are getting younger and younger. We don't.
Are y'all DMs popping like you're getting, girls still sliding in with the titties out and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, we can't control that.
Yeah, snatch chat.
Yeah, when people love your music, they want to give you stuff.
What'd you say?
I get snatch chatted all the time.
Snapchat.
I don't know what snatch chat. For some reason, people that come in my Snapchat want to show that
You probably have
snatch.
to tell her what a snatch is. Though.
Yeah,
You know
what's a
snatch
snatch?
is? Snatch is a
She's
coochie.
24.
Ah,
Snapchat.
vagina.
Yeah.
A cooter.
Cooter.
Snatch
There you
chat.
go.
I call it snatch chat.
Yeah.
Because everybody in my on Snapchat, I know it's kind of getting played out. Like everybody on my Snapchat for some reason wants to show
Snatch
their
chat.
vagina.
I like that.
I don't know why. I don't know what I'm saying. That's like here.
Music is
show
an
Krizz Kaliko
aphrodisiac.
my vagina.
You guys have a song I'll never forget. Where the
Areola?
girls,
Yes.
they sew their titties out. And when we were at Summer Jam, we were shooting, and you did,
Yeah.
and there's just me shooting video, and I'm.
Yeah, it went down, didn't it?
How many boobies or areolas do you guys think you have seen
Millions.
in your lifetime?
Millions.
We
Has to
get
be.
we get bras from those shows, and we take them home and we wash them. We don't wash them, but we have people that wash them, and we donate them to shelters for we donate it to shelters for women, battered women and children.
Look at Areola giving it back to
It's
the
a
community.
win-win situation.
Give it back.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we see a lot of titties, but we stopped doing areola because
Why? Because y'all got
something-
married and shit.
No,
No.
I'm not married.
We did that way
I
out.
just got a divorce.
But like a while ago. Like
Yeah.
a year ago.
Areola
You got a new
popping during
shotty?
all of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 5
She's
years
not gonna
now.
break your heart though.
I hope not.
Just tell her to call me. I got it. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Okay, we're gonna end this with some quick, fast round, speedy questions.
All right.
Are y'all ready? What's your favorite old school MTV show that you wish they would bring
Yo,
back?
to-
Don't do raps.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite show you've ever done and performed?
Come on. 20 years?
Give me one.
Shit. What?
What you mean 20
Oh,
years?
I know mine.
What is it?
Rockfest. Rockfest in Kansas City. 70,000.
70,000 people.
Ooh.
70,000.
Y'all was like that DMX thing where like you can't even see.
No, you
know
couldn't
that
see.
meme where it's
They,
like
they took a what's the name, a drone shot, and it's like it never stopped.
It was a emotional day
Yeah.
because there was a lot of people that want their rock, just they metal with metal, and they didn't understand why a rapper would be on that, the only
Right.
rapper on there. They didn't understand that our music, our hip hop has a metal edge
100%.
at times. You know what I'm saying? So I had to prove myself.
So you just got 70,000 fans or whatever that day.
So
I
all
realized.
those YouTube comments before the show, like, this is not rap fest, this is rock fest. Keep all the gangbangers out of there. It was hurtful, dude. So the radio station, the rock station that brought us, they were crying backstage before I was about to go on. It's like, this is for you, Tech. And I'm like, don't do me like this right now. Let me just go do it.
Shit.
Let me go do it. We fucking murdered that shit.
It
And
makes me
all the
mad.
fucking comments changed.
Hey,
That shit don't
okay.
make me
So
mad. That
that's
shit just, I'm competitive though.
Yeah.
That shit make me like, I watch this. Watch
Yeah.
this.
nice. So that's one of your favorites.
They counted
Yeah.
us out.
Okay. What's your vice?
Vice. My vices has changed over the years.
Okay. What is your vice back then and what is your vice now?
Damn, my vice back then was ladies. It was girls. But now my vice is love. You know what I'm saying? I love love.
So sweet.
You are sweet. What about you?
Same thing.
No,
Really?
it was not.
Mine is like chocolate.
Yours is like motorcycles back in the day.
With the vice,
Yeah.
women for real. I just been always been cool about it. But probably women and like, I mean, look at me, sweets.
I had many vices. I was on
Sweets
drugs.
still.
Ecstasy and Molly were my vices.
Yes. Yes.
I was hard on that than I was with weed.
Yeah, he was gonna kill us.
But I found something that was better than the drug, and it was a female. You know what I'm saying? But then it just turned. After you've done that for so long, you know, you're like, damn, I need somebody to love.
Eat somebody. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite thing about being a father?
My favorite thing about being a father is listening to my children talk about their life.
And that we
And
think
it
Portland
makes
is
me
in
laugh
Seattle.
so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Us
Exactly.
kids think.
Yeah, I love to hear my kids' frame of mind. My eldest, Aaliyah, She's about to be 25. My youngest, Rainbow, she's 20 now. My son is 24. You know what I mean? I just love to hear their life choices and shit because I've done it all already.
You just be laughing at them.
Mm-hmm.
He just laughs at them when they talking.
No, I love it. I love it because it's positive most of the time.
Yeah.
It's positive.
I got little kids. I just like to see them learn.
Right.
I got a 5-year-old.
Ooh.
So I like to see them like.
Boy or girl?
Boy, I got all boys. So I like to just see them like just learn. And my 5-year-old's like a comedian.
Okay.
I like to see how much they're like me because I'm a comedian and they're like better than me. Quick too.
We're going to end on this. What is your biggest and best lesson you learned throughout your music career? All of it.
That people need each other and they don't know it. People don't want to need each other. People, that's why the world is like it is. That's why Charlottesville happened. There's just so many different factions and so many different levels and so many different classes. Rich people, poor people, middle class people, you know what I'm saying? But people need each other to help each other up. But people don't want it. So that's why it's a constant fight with Christians, with Muslims, with the Jews, and everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many things with the Crips, with the Bloods. It's so many different factions. But together, I learned that we can overcome anything.
And music keeps us together. The music brings us together. Think about it. How did you know about us? It was at a function that was together. It was a freaking a festival. It was a festival. Music can bring different types of people from different walks of life together, especially music, not just pumping up us, but our music brings so many different people together. Old, young, black, white, brown, everybody, you know what I'm saying? He's right. But fortunately, we've been able to bring them together with music. That's what I like.
People need each other, man.
Yeah.
People need each other. The fact that people don't want each other, they want to close each other out because of class, is fucked up and not want to help. You got motherfuckers with billions of dollars that won't donate shit to the real causes. You know what I'm saying? But that's their prerogative. That's their prerogative. You know what I mean? Me, I'm going to try to do whatever the fuck I can for people. And that's what I do. I'm a job creator. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partner Travis, we create jobs, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully people can catapult off of that shit.
Yeah, strange music.
Yes. I did. Bought a house.
Hey.
Boom.
I'm about to take those shoes. That's what I'm going to catapult on. This is fresh.
Yeah.
Yes, both of y'all got the, fresh kicks. Love.
Jordans, man.
Huh?
I just like space shit.
Really?
I just like space shit. These ain't totally comfortable though. You know, they're just for the look.
Wondering.
You know what I'm saying? They got comfortable over a while. When I first got them, I'm like,
you gotta break them in.
I didn't mean to ask you where they comfortable.
Yeah, they got comfortable.
They look like socks.
Yeah, they got comfortable. You just, you know what I'm saying? They are socks. It's like a sock,
That's
man.
what I thought.
This is the way you tie it up and you unloosen them like this. It's weird.
That's what I thought. I've been seeing. I'm like, I wonder are those comfy.
I'm gonna just let y'all go.
I don't rock nothing with Jordans.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. I learned so much today. Damn, lit. Start my summer off right.
Rosas Risky Rotation. Tech 9 now, baby.
Come on.
Hey, let's get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.